Nigeria at large, we are here to create awareness among farmers on the potentials of coffee and tea as method export earners. We also want to introduce to farmers the production of coffee and tea for exports to the state. As part of this program, we also will be providing seedlings to farmers so that they can actually have a feel of how this crop actually look like. So we'll be providing seedlings of coffee and tea. And we also, this program will ensure that we give you the know-how and the technical expertise and how we can actually develop seedlings for this product. And we also want to ensure that this program is mainly to create awareness among our people on the economic viability of coffee and tea. Before we continue, let me tell you a journey on how we arrived here. As we are here in All-Star Hotel in Obuja, this journey started sometimes back in 2022. The first, when the council conceived the idea of actually developing coffee and tea, actually started as just coffee. You know, the concept started as development of coffee for export in 2022 with the presentation of a memo to the State Committee on Export Promotion Council. The State Committee on Export Promotion Council is a platform where all MDs under the state government and federal governments in the state meet and deliberate on the export value chain. So a memo was presented to the council on the inclusion of oil palm and coffee as part of the strategic products to be adopted by the state under what the council calls One State, One Product Initiative. Before then, the state was actually running with products like rice, cassava under its One State, One Product Initiative. Then we felt, well, these products are very good, they are viable, but in the export space, they might take us more effort and time to achieve them because they are also staple food within us. Because until you are able to certify local consumption, you can't go into export. So for now, let's concentrate our focus on those crops for local consumption, while those that we know that are export oriented can be promoted. So the memo was adopted, and and things went on, and that led to the first stakeholders engagement on production of coffee in Cross River. That was held on 9th of February 2023 at Pupudu Hall at the EDC Center, Mariam Road, Calabar. With this declaration, we had a full assurance to start preaching the development of coffee. Then it was like a one voice in the wilderness because little or nothing was known about coffee. With this, we actually had the first sensitization program and the establishment of nursery on the 18th and 19th of May 2023, which took place at Ajeson. Ajeson is just at the local government area here. And during that program, we had the commissioning of the nursery, which was actually commissioned by the Honorable Commissioner for Commerce, the then Dr. Barrister Mrs. Um, Barrister Mrs. Rosemary Achibo, who actually flagged that program off. That was the first leg and the first sighting of the nursery. After that, the second nursery we sighted was at the Calabar South. Calabar South took place at the Venetian Arena and also the River Basin Authority in Calabar South. Having done both in Central Cross River and in the South, we also feel that our people in the Northern Cross River should not be left out. And that was why we also took the journey down to Cross River North. And we have actually been here, we have done a survey, and we discovered that Cross River North can actually accommodate the two varieties of coffee that we have. Because the variety of coffee available is the Arabica, coffee Arabica, and the coffee Robusta. The Arabica can do well around Obanipolo, that is your Putukato Ranch area, while the Robusta can do very well around this lowland in Okoja, Hala, and neighborhood. So Cross River North has even greater comparative advantage to do well in coffee cultivation, and that is what brings us to Ogoja today. So let's clap for our people in Ogoja who are willing to take up this. So I want to also use this as a wake up call to everyone here in Ogoja and everyone in Cross River North to embrace this crop, and I can assure you that what we are celebrating in other crops is just a child's play by the time we know what is obtainable in coffee. Coffee, we have a little experience about cocoa. Coffee is more than 3 times the market value of cocoa. So if we are able to get that same market share that we have in cocoa, in coffee, I'm sure the fortune of everyone around this area will be the best. So thank you very much for coming. I want to appreciate you and encourage you. Please let's stay to the end of this program. It will not be a time wasted. Thank you very much.
I think we can do better for Dr. Sass for that very fine one this afternoon. So without much ado, very wonderful people. Let me take this time to also welcome to this gathering the permanent secretary. Let me welcome the permanent secretary, Ministry of Marine and Blue Economy, Bayelsa State, Engineer Joe John Samuel. Please put your hands together for him. Welcome you very specially to this occasion. So without much ado, we are going to go straight for keynote address. And on this, we are going to have the representative of the Executive Director and the CEO, the Nigerian Export Promotion Council, Architect Benedict Itegbe, and also the NEPC Regional Coordinator, South. Put your hands together for him as I hand over the microphone.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Permit me to stand on well-laid existing protocol. Your Royal Highness, here ably represented. You are all welcome to this auspicious event. As the state coordinator, Dr. Osasa said, this is a practical engagement. It's not a political engagement. So we are here to deploy